Hey guys, it's Pixie here and welcome to episode 13 of my Minecraft Let's Play video. So as you can see, I have built the inn. It's a lot of beds. I didn't know where to put all the beds. Don't murder me. Oh, wait, give me a sec. Placement off. There we go. I have just about finished doing all of the houses that I had planned. So I did forget to add in the, what's it called? Pig pen, but I'll add that in later. Um, I also will build this house as soon as I think of a use for it. Um, so let's just go straight in and roll those time lapses for all of the buildings. Hey, voiceover Pixie here. I just wanted to pop in while you're watching the time lapse to say that I'm going to be taking a break for a couple months. You may have noticed the gaps between videos getting longer, and that's purely because things are getting busier IRL, meaning I don't have as much time to make videos. I don't want to rush videos and try to keep posting to a schedule because that isn't fun for me, and I'm sure I'll get burnt out. So instead, I'm going to give myself a break. I should be back in July, August-ish, if nothing changes, and I'll keep you guys updated with community posts. Anyway, that's all from VoiceOver Pixie, and I'll let you continue watching the time lapses. Right, now that's done, I thought that because, as you heard in the time lapses, I'm taking a bit of a break, we could just go over and look at everything that I've done in this world and, you know, just see where we're at. So, this area is what used to be the village. I need to gather enough dirt to fill out those holes. We're going to ignore the holes. This used to be a bustling village until I decided to move the village. I'm also going to move these bees, but bees are hard to work with. I don't have the mental capacity for that at the moment. This is also what used to be the sheep pen. And this house is a creepy house that screams at you. And there's a bit of infestation outside. I'm just gonna get out of there because that's terrifying. This is... is it still lava? I don't think it is... Shut up! I don't think it is still lava, but that's... in the early days, that's where I put my lava. And then if we go here, this is everything that I've terraformed coming from my castle. So obviously in between episodes I got rid of all of the walls in the village, which I think I did a time lapse. I can't remember as of recording this. You will have either seen a time lapse or you wouldn't have. Who knows? So this will all be terraformed and covered up. And I have an idea for this. So in the episode that was called All the Terraforming, that was it. I was talking about I don't quite know what to do with this, and I was thinking of making like a cave entrance that I could just, you know, fly in through, fly down and into this area. Now I do still need to finish doing the glass and the lights up there, but that's a kind of long-term project because I need to keep getting emeralds. Anyway. This is the texture terraforming that I've been doing. As you can see, there's some working bees. Oh, and they've got honey. I don't have any, anything on me. Also, you can see the lag has really come up since getting here. And this is with, which one is it? I think it's sodium. Yeah, sodium. That helps with frame rates and stuff. This is my nice little tree that we built in one of the earlier episodes, when I first got Light Matica, and so this was my first build transferring from Light Matica into this world, and I'm really proud of it still. I think it's got a nice shape, and I think the leaves look really cool. Obviously, we're not going to talk about how there's floating leaves. It was my first attempt at a tree. I've learned since then, I think. This is Butter, my horse, who I haven't really done much with since starting this world, which wasn't filmed, obviously. Hi! Hi, Butter! But Butter is adorable and quite fast and can jump very high. So, I don't know if this is the fastest that a horse can... that was a mistake that I made. Nope, okay. I don't know if that's the fastest or highest that a horse can go, but that's the fastest and highest that I could find. So, now if we come in here, this is the castle that we've been working on throughout this series. So it's still not done, and I still need to do a lot of texturing and decorations. However, the main entrance hall is kind of complete. I'm going to move this map, but this is what used to be in my in the village. So yeah. Nope. Nope. It's like a puzzle. Jigsaw puzzle. So I'm probably going to make a map room for these, and I'm not quite sure which room this is going to be. So this is like all my little workstations. I just thought I put loads of barrels and stuff, and it makes it look like there's more stuff in this room than there actually is. So does the carpet. Then if we go up here, this is my to-do list. So I haven't really been... This is solely for the castle. But yeah, we've managed to get rid of a few things. I can't even remember what I put on those. So I'm quite proud of us. I still need to work on my bedroom, so for now that is my bed. And this is the storage room, which is probably the most used room. We're not going to talk about the shulker monster that's starting. I will sort that in between episodes. I will sort it, don't you worry. We've organised it. I've tried to put every single block has its own chest, which has caused quite a lot of item frames. Quite a lot of cows were killed. Sorry, cows. So I feel like you guys don't really get to see this room a lot because I only ever go in it off camera, but I do go in it like all the time. And I might need to kill some cows. Shush. But these are all the things that I have. And the reason that I left so many empty things was for all the iron things, because iron can make a lot of things. I'm severely running out of iron. However, this is the same for redstone components, so we're just going to see how it goes. And then if we go up here, we've got all the watery stuff. I haven't gone to a ocean monument, so maybe, you know what, maybe once I come back from my break, that can be something we can do, is loot an ocean monument, which will be the first time I've ever done it. There's a lot of firsts in this series. First time I slayed the Ender Dragon, which I didn't record unfortunately. First time I've killed the First time I've killed the Wither, which I did record. You can go and see that episode. And now it'll be the first time that I've done an ocean monument. This is all of the end stuff, which I don't really use. I haven't found a use for yet. I might do later. Nether stuff, which I couldn't be bothered to collect because again, I have no need of it yet. More nether stuff. Terracotta and things. Yeah, it takes a while to get all of the terracotta and all the wool and all the dyes. I think I have all the dyes. I don't know. I've got some empty things here, so if I need any more space, I've got it. What is this? Ah, concrete powder. Yes. And then ancient city stuff. I might move that somewhere else, but we'll see. For now, I'm not running out of space, so... Then kind of just random blocks here, and lights. Empty, I think. And then flowers and glass. And leaves! And then, if we come through here, we've got a little secret passage, which, because I'm not too good with redstone, I just kind of, didn't do anything with redstone. That could be another thing that I can do in between episodes, is work on my redstone skills. Ew, why is there a hole here? We're going to ignore that hole. But anyway, through here is the Mage Tower, which we spent, I think, an episode working on. Got loads of candles, so it's all really creepy. And then, I need to finish. You know what I'm finding? There's so many things that I haven't finished that I just half did. I need to stop doing that. Anyway, if we just look at specifically that area, we've got a little fog pool. And a really higgledy-piggledy staircase that, this is a safety hazard, but whoever the wizard is that lives in this tower, I hope they are surviving it. Well, I don't think there is a wizard that lives in this tower. Not to my knowledge, at least. But they haven't died, so I'm sure they're fine. And then this is the, again, half finished mage tower. So up there, I'm planning on adding lights into the tree, because for now it just kind of blends into the roof, which doesn't look too pretty. So that's also on my to-do list. Editing Pixie is probably making notes of all of these things, so that when I come back from my break, I will have all of these done. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. If we go through here, we've got another half-finished room, but it's getting there. This is the library. So here we've got loads of bookshelves. Oh, there. What did I do? Okay, there we go. I'm really excited for 1.20 when we get not only cherry blossoms, but also bookshelves, like actual bookshelves. And I can document stuff. That's going to be so fun. So obviously I'm going to add little study nooks, and then this is going to be lots more bookshelves and also some more study nooks. But for now, I don't really have the time or amount of emeralds for these, because these cost quite a lot. Anyway, let me sleep before we do anything else. Sleep is important. Out here is the garden, which I think it looked better with all the snow, to be honest. So we've got a little rose garden that we can walk round. And we've got our maze. Let's see if I still remember how to do it. No. Instantly hit a dead end. Yeah, no, Come on, we can do this. Nope. There we go. We did it! And then it goes out here where there is nothing. Here we've got what used to be a Christmas tree, but is now just a tree. It's probably not my best tree, but I'm still proud of actually building it and getting all the stuff together to build it and stuff. Here is a partially... we'll fix that later. Here is a partially finished waterfall. Pixie, stop. Stop only half finishing your stuff. If we go in here, we've got our little Christmas room, which I never did actually redo the iron golem. I didn't have the energy to, so for now the iron golem's just kind of standing. I never actually took this place down, it's still here. I'm not sure what to do with it for the rest of the year, to be honest, so we're just going to close that because it's a Christmas room. Then if we come through here, we've got the kitchen. I can't remember if I ever actually, said that I finished the kitchen, but I did finish it. I had a coal incident, so we're not using coal there, we're using concrete. And this is the little spinning thing that can turn... the spit, that's it, that can turn all the meat. This will be the dining room, but I haven't finished it yet. You're probably getting sick of me, guys. You're probably getting sick of me saying, but I haven't finished that yet. So, I'm just going to stop stating the obvious. Then up here is my bedroom, which, or at least it will be. However, one thing that I have finished is the cat's room. So we've got our unnamed dog, which, if you have any name suggestions, leave them in the comments below. A cat, who also needs a name. We've got Jelly and Nelly. We have Snowy, Luna, Artemis, Peggy, needs a name, and then up here, excuse me Snowy, we have Vincent, and this will be Stampy, but I just need to get a name tag. Is there anything else that I need to show you guys? Ah yes, the creeper farm. That's something else that we did that I'm still really benefiting from. I am very glad that I built it. So this is the creeper farm. I don't want to get too close, just because, you know, creepers will start spawning. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Let's see how it's been doing. Oh, quite good. I have been AFKing here when I've been watching, say, a stream or something, or, you know, doing something else. Oh, I'm not a creeper. Don't push me in. And I think that's just about everything. So, apologies for not having much actual... I don't know. Because this has been quite a good episode. We've been going around talking about... Oh, I forgot to do the village! I am smart. Now, our most recent thing is the village, which... give me a sec. Which, as you can see, this is something that I'm actually been mostly finishing, because I finished doing the... no, this is dangerous. I finished doing the outside decorations on the walls. So, maybe I am changing my half-finishing things ways. Possibly. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. So, let's start with the town hall, shall we? I know I only did a tour of half of these... Why is there a spider? Oh, they're up there, aren't they? They're in the roof. Ah! I'll do a spider infestation, spider and zombieing later. Anyway, in here, I've forgotten what I was saying. I think I was saying I did a tour last episode, but we're doing another tour now, so yeah. If you're randomly joining, you get to see it. If you're a returning viewer, you get to see it twice! Wow! So here we have my head. This is Sin. S-Y-N. She is a baby mimic, but she is a very polite baby mimic and will not eat you. But I thought she should sit down there rather than sitting in a chest all the time. Crafting table, because always need crafting tables. Little seating area for people who are waiting to see the mayor. I don't know if this town has a mayor or it's kind of just me. And in here are some records, which I thought the looms would make it look like there were empty shelves, so in here there's, or maybe drawers or something, I don't know. It just gives a bit of variety. And then up here, for some reason these guys aren't going to work, they are sitting here. You're staring at the nether star. Okay, good for you. Enjoy. This is our little museum of all momentous occasions. So this is it's a replica of the first pickaxe I had, which I can't remember when I started this world. So we're going to say that it is from prehistoric times, and so nobody can so carbon dating is very hard. This is the dragon egg, which was last year. That is August, I think, late August. Yes, you nodded. Okay, I can maths. And then this is the Nether Star, nearly 3 months later. And then we'll put maybe a sponge in one of these when I do that, and something else to show the village's change, and maybe something else, and then we'll expand as we need to. So leaving that, let's go to another one of the village houses, places, things. This is the mason's shop, so you can come here and buy some masonry stuff. This guy seems to just live in the masons. And if we go upstairs, this is going to be the same for all of the houses, but we've got some beds for the villagers to live/sleep in, and possibly a little decoration, or maybe not, depending on how bored and nice I was feeling. The Fletchers, which seems to be the hangout. So here you can buy some Fletchery things. And a little bed up here, which... Okay, the holes in the roof are purely because I need to put in copper, and copper is expensive. So, shush. Here is... What? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Very dark. Very dark. Okay. You're getting... Excuse me? There we go. Putting a lamp in is probably a good idea. This is the wolves place. I don't know what it would be called. But there is a random sheep here. You're supposed to be in the sheep pen. This is because I discovered that the sheep were coming through the doors when the villagers opened the doors. So, yeah. And then up here is the beds. Which, can you guys actually even get up? Yeah, you can. Obviously it's getting night, so I might just steal one of the villagers' beds. Sorry. But I did build all this for you, so calm down. Where else is there? Then we've also got the inn, which I showed you at the beginning of this episode. Then let's go to the other side of the village, which I think these weren't built by last time, but I don't remember, to be honest. So here we've got a variety of various smithy people. We've got a toolsmith, leatherworker, toolsmith, armourer, toolsmith. These will have armour on them, but I don't have the iron or anything. Out here is a massive great furnace. So this is where whoever uses the blast furnaces will go. These aren't finished because I don't have enough iron for anvils, but the anvils look really cool, and so there. I think I forgot to finish. Oh. However, it's the same out here. We just got a little upgrade table. smithing table, that's the word. I'm sorry, words are hard. And then here, oh, I'm not even gonna ask. Beds, villagers, they're insane. Here we have the the library, the bookstore, whichever you want to call it. Little table for selling the books. Then it's quite higgledy-piggledy in here. But yeah, I like it. And then up here we've got a golem who's perpetually stuck here. Because it's too small for him, but you know, he's here, so we move on. And then the village house that I have just finished completing, which I think it's actually complete, I hope so, is a mixture of the, what's it called? Butchers and the fish workers. I couldn't think of a better place to put you guys, so this is where they live. And this is very not decorated because I ran out of motivation. And then this will be a building. If you have a suggestion for said building, let me know in the comments. And then we've got a massive space over here for any more buildings, so we'll see. So, in other news, I think that's just about all the time that we have for today. So I thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you probably in like July, I'm tempted to say. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a few months though, so if you're watching this in the future, which wow, time, then if you're watching this in the future when I've started posting the videos again, then this doesn't affect you. But if you're watching this now, then it does affect you. So either way, it doesn't matter. I'm taking a break between posting, and this is for all the current viewers who are watching it right now. So I shall see you in the next episode, whenever that will be. I will be coming back, don't worry. But for now, I shall see you all later. Bye!